Good morning, my awesome friends and followers of this channel, and to my subscribers, the members of the wonderful channel. Thank you for your support. Today is Saturday the 14th of December. And it's been a great 24 hours again. Thank you very, very much. It's been awesome because of you. Woke up this morning and I checked. My book, First Into Singing, is still in Amazon's top 100. That is absolutely amazing. I mean, it's 14 days into December and we're still there. Thank you. Right. So last night I watched a couple people have live streams. It was quite good. I just sat back and watched them. It's quite good. And I watched Christmas movies. I'm into Christmas movies at the minute. I enjoy them because they take you away from reality. It shows you the lives of two wonderful, beautiful human beings coming together. And in reality, that's not really true, is it? It's usually one's nice and the other one's sort of punching. Anyway, I had a lovely chat with Fiona last night as well. And I had a phone call, and then I called back West Yorkshire Police. Now, I've sat down with Fiona and I've worked this out. So this is what I'm going to do. Mark these words. Monday, that online stalker and online individual, let's call her, Diane Durham, is in court in Leeds. Now, I've made this quite clear. I had a chat last night with the police, and I'm not going to go into that yet. But depending on the outcome on the court case on Monday, will depend on my live stream with Fiona. I've decided that I'm going to do a live stream next week, and I'm going to read out the emails sent to me by Suffolk Police, West Yorkshire, Gloucester and Sussex. I'm going to read out the one about Gloucester, the one where Gloucester arrested an individual who admitted being an online account called Not Trevor Gold MC. I'm going to read out those emails and I'm going to let you see how the police have been behaving and how the police have been doing things and why. And then I'm going to explain to you why I've had to get a civilian individual, legal, to go to the Information Commissioner and to put pressure on Gloucester Police to retrieve the name of an online stalker. I'm going to read those emails out to you, and Fiona's going to read emails to you as well. And we're going to let you see how the police behave. And I'm going to highlight officers in the case, whether it's a detective at Gloucester, whether it's a detective at Suffolk, or whether it is a senior officer at Sussex. It's about time I let you see, because I've sat on this for so long, and you've been wondering what's been happening, Trevor, and you've been asking people. Well, I'm going to read it all out to you, and I'm going to show you what's been happening, and I'm going to highlight an individual. I'm going to highlight an individual that wears a flat cap, and I'm going to highlight to you his behaviour towards me and others, what he's been doing by sending emails and all these other things. A guy who's completely deluded with actually what's happening in the real world and believes that his truth is the truth. So we're going to show you everything this week coming. You're going to see that a lot. And hopefully that will put an individual either behind bars or he will remove himself completely. So that's something that I've been waiting to do for a long time. And it's now come to that boiling point where I need to include you in it. Because this is not only my YouTube channel, it's my little diary where I let people see what's happening. I'll also expose individuals that just make up rumours to try and damage my reputation. They make up stories and then they go with that narrative, which can damage reputations. It's just as well I don't give a flying fuck. But yeah, I'm going to let you all know. Yeah. Wow, eh? I'm even going to show you all the crime numbers. And I don't care if you can say, is this a real crime number? Phone them. I don't care. You'll see for yourself. But now, what else has happened? Well, it looks like the media are going after Prince Andrew again. I mean, they just won't leave him alone, will they? I mean, he's the only member of the royal family that sits back and doesn't do anything, but yet gets thrust into the highlight, where he has a little nephew that's a ginger little prick that goes around causing trouble and is hated globally, yet he's never in there. So it was just weird, isn't it? Isn't it weird that the media won't go after a ginger prick who wants to destroy the media and get rid of free speech, but they're going after a guy who sits quietly? Now, this is weird. They're now saying, they're saying that Prince Andrew was China's useful idiot. Now, that's quite strange. And this goes back to 2001 when Prince Andrew was actually the UK's trade envoy, and David Cameron was cozying up to China and getting Prince Andrew to do deals on behalf of the United Kingdom. But now he's been thrown to the wolves, isn't it? And the guy who decided to walk away from Brexit, David Cameron, because he couldn't do the job, is left. Isn't it weird, all these things happening? I wonder why no one's thrown King Charles under the bus. No, King Charles and his ties with Saudi Arabia, his ties with the country that cut hands off and abused women. Isn't it weird that no one's actually saying that? Wow. It's strange, isn't it? Oh. And as the years go on, we see Camilla's family getting closer and her family getting embedded in the royal family. Yeah. But Andrew needs to be kicked out of his house because of what? In my opinion, without prejudice, members of Camilla's family want to move in. Strange, isn't it? Yeah. Listen, I get stories from all over the place. I don't trust the king and I don't trust the queen. Wow, eh? But let's go after Prince Andrew. Let's shame him. Do you know what would be a best-selling book? If Prince Andrew wrote a book and brought it out and he called it My Time with the Yacht Girl. Wouldn't that be a brilliant one? Wouldn't it? My Time with the Yacht Girls. And names all the yacht girls. That would be a bestseller, wouldn't it? Yeah. Or maybe a book titled I Had Her Before You, Harry. Books like that, maybe, you know what I mean? Let's just kick the king in the balls where he belongs, you know? Yeah, and the other one. I mean, there comes a time in your life where you've got to stand up and say, you know what? No. I've heard what you're all saying, but here it is in black and white. Craziness, eh? Well, there we go, people, eh? What else? Drones. Drones are being spotted across UK military bases and across US military bases. Being linked to Russia. I mean, shoot them down. I've got my ways of stopping that. I mean, it's quite simple, isn't it? It's a drone. It has to be operated somewhere in the UK. And I don't understand why these drones are able to do that over military bases, because we have a thing called electronic countermeasures, ECM, and if we use that properly, we block out signals for things to fly over those type of bases. So if we aren't using that in our own country, then truthfully it's our own fault. Yeah, we use it in everyone else's country. Yeah, shameful. Myleene Klass, eh? Myleene Klass is being targeted by a stalker for 9 months in a harassment campaign. Myleene, get the information and put it out there and hammer the person. Watch my channel next week when I name about 5 different blokes that behave like this way and 2 females. Yeah. Thanks to you and my awesome community here that sends me all these informations and we work it out. It's brilliant, but thank you. Yeah. Can't wait to mention Mr. Flat Cap Man and highlight to you. And you know what? He can do what he wants. At the end of the day, I've got the proof. I mean, I'm not even on the platform X or Facebook, and I've been getting accused of running accounts on there for God knows how long. In fact, I read a letter the other day there that somebody put out naming me that apparently I had hired Gertie Rude to harass a grown man. I mean, are you serious? Are you serious? As if I would need to hire anyone. If I wanted to harass you, I could do it very easily. I know exactly where you live. Why would I hire someone to send you silly messages? That's just pathetic. I don't... Grow up. Not even on medication, but someone else is. And Jay-Z, eh? Jay-Z's back in the spotlight. Well, Beyonce dropped her name, Beyonce Knowles Carter. She dropped the Carter bit. She's now Beyonce Knowles. And I think she must know something clearly. She doesn't want to be, her reputation doesn't want to be damaged. But Jay-Z's refusing to say anything negative about P Diddy. because Jay-Z is involved with P Diddy. They're so close friends. So why would Jay-Z throw someone under the bus if he's linked to everything that took place? I think Jay-Z's on a downward spiral now. We'll just have to wait out to see what happens there, won't we? See how many more names get mentioned. The elite, eh? I mean, all these individuals who went round. They went round doing the BLM, Black Lives Matter, and at the same time, it's alleged they were trafficking people. I mean, that's a complete 360, isn't it? Complete 360. From a community that always talked about suppression and being suppressed and not being able to grow, to find out that behind all these walls of steel, they were doing the same to children. Shocking. It's alleged, not proven yet, but there is 300 people put claims in. Lawsuits. We'll have to wait out to see what happens with those, won't we? Well, anyway, listen, I'm going to shoot on. I've got things to do today. So have a wonderful day, everyone. Thanks for watching my videos. Stand by for next week. Wait to see what happens on Monday at Leeds Crown Court. And whatever happens on Monday at Leeds Crown Court will lead to what I end up putting out in front of you next week. Fiona has agreed to join me in a live, and we will do it that way. I will be bringing other people in on live streams, and we'll see where this goes. May even bring in Steph the Altar Nerd, who will be going to Leeds Crown Court on Monday. So have a wonderful day, everyone. Stay safe, and remember this. There's always two sides to every story, but only one side of the story tells the truth. Have a wonderful day, and stay safe.